I love that so much.
I know. The beginning is always my favorite.
Oh, when she's moving the mask? Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty darn cool.
I know. We couldn't have a better opening. It's
I
great.
know.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm happy.
That's awesome.
Like, that's a weird thing to say, right? I had this conversation with somebody yesterday where, like, to actually say out loud that you're happy.
That's a good thing because you don't see a lot of people doing that very often anymore.
Yeah, like in this moment, I am happy.
And I join you in that happiness.
Yeah, I love our Thursdays together.
I know. It's the one thing I look forward to during the week, too, is it? Is Thursday night.
Yeah. Do you have a Ouija board shirt on?
Yeah, I sure do. Yeah.
That's
I am
so
an
cool.
avid collector, so
Yeah.
not just of the clothing, but I have like 13 of them right now. And I let them find me. That's the thing. So I'll be out places and I'll just be like,
That's so cool.
That Ouija board find me. So yeah.
I don't know. You might have to stop at 13 though.
I don't know. I can imagine, like, eventually instead of posters, I'll just have a room full of Ouija boards all over the wall, like art,
Oh.
Because all of them are so different, and that's what I find fascinating. I won't do it at my house. I'm not gonna mess around with a spirit board at home just because it's like your home is your safe space.
Mm-hmm.
You want it to be comfortable. I don't want to have to stress about anything here.
Yeah. Salt circling your house every day because of what you put on your walls.
Saging all over. I know. Before we get going, too, I don't want to forget to mention our sponsors. So tonight's episode is brought to you by Foul Deeds, starring horror icon Ari Lehman, the original Jason Voorhees. He's from Friday the 13th and also known the brand. So I guess from the original Friday the 13th, but the brand new Kickstarter campaign for Foul Deeds is now live and has a lot of exciting perks available for campaign backers, including acting roles, producer credits, autographed CDs, and lots more. Join Forever Entertainment by donating to the campaign today.
That's so cool.
I know.
We are also brought to you tonight by Final Girls Monster Series, where you can find Rachel, and you will be finding me.
Yay!
I know!
I can't wait.
I know, I can't wait to see what they do with me.
Oh, look at me.
Look how pretty you are.
I'm like, I know. Some of them are the designs are awesome.
I know. I know.
Badass.
All these are now available at scarezone.net. The Final Girl series is a horror-inspired lifestyle brand built for survivors and fans alike, celebrating resilience, rebellion, and the will to outlast whatever comes for you. Join us today at scarezone.net and help support your favorite models by purchasing from our large selection of available merchandise. If you or someone you know is interested in becoming a Final Girl model, reach out to Forever Entertainment today. You can also reach out to one of us and we'll let you know how to get hooked up.
Yes, absolutely. I know we're missing Haley tonight because she's
a
bit under the weather. I know. This thing that's going around now is nasty.
Yeah. She can kind of keep it over there.
Yes, I know.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
If you use Rachel tonight, you can save 5% on your order. Look at that.
Yes. Do it.
For our coupon code. You have made it.
Yes, that's me. Oh my gosh. Well, we have some exciting guests like, I'm excited to have them and finally get to meet them in person. We kind of chat a lot, and I've been to one of the locations that they host. So I want to just bring you all on this journey beyond the veil and into the shadows of Eastern Tennessee, where the history whispers, energy lingers, and the unseen refuses to stay silent. Our guests are the investigators who chase what for most people fear to acknowledge, which is the unexplained. From haunted hollows to restless spirits, Tennessee shadow chasers dedicate themselves to uncovering the truth behind those shadows. Please welcome the team who dares to ask the questions when the lights go out. Tennessee shadow chasers. We have Erin, Hale, and Audra Cook.
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Hi, ladies. Welcome to the Coven Circle.
Thank you.
Oh, we're so glad you are here. We love investigators.
Yeah, finally we were able to meet each other. You know, I know it's face to face kind of, but
Yeah.
better than just chatting. That's nice.
Yes.
I know. It's better than just Facebook messaging.
Yeah.
Back and forth.
Right.
And I know I didn't get to see you. I think you were working last time, Audra. We were at your shrine. So
Yeah, it seems like every time you've been there, I've been working. Yeah.
Yep.
But we'll get to, we were telling Katie earlier that we'll get to investigate in person together. We're doing the historic Scott County Jail on February 13th, which is Friday the 13th.
Oh, man.
Yes.
So excited. I'm so excited for this.
So where is the Scott County Jail?
It's in what part of it's in Scott County.
It's in Scott County.
Scott County, Tennessee.
Where is Scott County?
It's above Knoxville, a little bit northwest of Knoxville.
Okay.
Almost into close to Kentucky.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a cool little place. It's a small area, but and the jail itself is old, and it's clean. My gosh, that's one of the cleanest jails you'll ever go in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
But it packs a punch. It's a good place to go.
Yeah, and they have all the museum part too, where it's like it's a museum dedicated to I think law enforcement. Is that right? Yeah, that's what I remember.
Yep. And they have a wall of badges, like anybody who comes and they're like a firefighter or they're a police officer, or they bring their badges, an extra badge for the people, and they put it on the wall. It's really cool.
Oh, that is neat.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And we were also talking about their mascot. They have a cat that stays in the jail. His name is Sally, appropriately. Who they always, if you go on their Facebook page, you'll see Sally at the different times of years, all dressed up in an outfit, looking so cute.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Kind of annoyed at the same time, but she puts up with it.
She's such a patient cat. Everybody wants to pet that cat.
There's our other cat.
Kind of looks like yours.
Yeah.
Kind of well, Sally, he's going to start wearing clothes if he doesn't stop biting.
Oh gosh.
He's so
cute.
I'm
not above putting a shirt on cat. Oh no.
I know.
No way. No way.
The last time I did it to mine, she just did this flop. And then she just laid there. She wouldn't move.
That's what my dog does. I put a sweater on my dog and he's like, I'm a statue.
Yeah, that's mine. They just stand there until I take it off. Yeah.
They're like, humans are weird.
Yeah.
My dogs love their shirts. They'll come running over to get them on.
Oh, that's
so right now while it's cold, they're like, yes, please put a sweatshirt on me. Please.
Oh, I love that. I wish mine would wear them.
Yeah. You have like French bulldog, Sarah?
I've got a Boston and then a lab mix.
A Boston. That's
wow. Yeah.
I couldn't remember. I was
they
close
look the
to
same.
Yeah. Yeah, they kind of have that a similar face.
The blocky head with no nose. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Well, I've been dying to ask you guys, questions. I had some good ones, but I wanted to I guess we can touch, and you guys can share a little bit about your shrine. I know you being the host team for your shrine. Can you sort of explain the significance of this location and like its connection to witchcraft, from the way that witchcraft is often misunderstood and sort of misrepresented in the paranormal media?
It really is misrepresented. I'm not a witch, but I respect witches. You know, they have a good thing going. Honestly, and they are misrepresented everywhere because they're made out to be these oogie spooky, you know, and that's not the truth. That's not what it's like. I mean, they can be, but you know, you got to give them a reason, I guess. You know,
Exactly.
Yeah, the shrine. So they have the witches circle it's at the Earth Gate, Audra?
Yeah.
At the Earth Gate. And so they have these stumps of wood, and there's a way to walk in and a way to walk out to be respectful. And you know, he torches the ground around the area religiously. It's really, really neat. And there are things buried
in the ground.
Soil to I don't know what you would call
it. Is that protect the circle?
Yeah, it really is.
It's offerings.
And it's offerings. Yeah.
Offerings.
Yeah. It's beautiful. I mean, it's in the Tengu forest. The Tengu forest is a bamboo forest there. And it's beautiful. And you walk through bamboo. Yeah, it's beautiful.
And the spirits kind of hide out in there. And if you take photos while you're in there, you won't notice them right away. But if you really study your pictures, you'll see the outlines of them.
Yeah.
And it's really
actually Audra, the rest of the team was there. I wasn't there this specific time. And Audra had messaged me some pictures of them standing in the Tengu forest in the witches circle. And there were two shadows, but they weren't shadows. They were more of a outline, just like Audra said, of these bodies. And it was so wild because they didn't even know it until
we didn't even notice them until she saw it.
Yeah. It was really
a group recently that was there back in the fall who had done some photos, and they posted theirs later and was like, does this look like people standing behind us? And I was like, oh, they got the same thing. So it was kind of a little bit of validation.
Yeah.
Very
cool. Amazing.
Yeah, it's neat. They've got a Coven stead in there as well that is the witch use that has a witch box in it, and it's got all the makings for their
apothecary. There's like an apothecary for all the herbs and everything for spells. It's beautiful. That's my favorite place. There is the Coven stead, because you just go in there and you just feel comfortable and warm and welcomed, and everything's okay. It's really odd because you walk in that place and it's like the outside world just disappears. It's like
it's very true. It's a very special place.
It really is.
Yeah. It definitely resonated with me.
They're getting ready to build she's starting a library, putting in a garden, and she's putting kind of an outdoor building as well. That's kind of going to move more of the Coven stead out there, and then also still have the one inside, because they're starting to get so much stuff with all the haunted objects that are coming in.
Because not only are other religions welcome to practice there, all the haunted items. It's such a culmination of energy. It's crazy.
Yeah. We've had a lot of experiences when we've been there. And I know we participating in one of the circles. It was amazing because Michelle was leading it. And as she was like starting and calling the corners, like the wind, like literally picked up
wild, isn't it?
all around us. And I was like, I think we were all looking at each other like,
is this really happening?
Yes, that's crazy.
We're experiencing this right now.
I know.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And she's going to start offering seances this spring as well.
That's awesome.
So that'll be really neat.
Oh yeah, she does the tea leaf reading.
And the tea leaf readings.
Yeah, we did the tea leaf reading with her.
Yeah. She's such a great person.
Yeah,
she really
very
is.
gifted.
She's very special. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm so glad we know her.
I know.
Yeah.
It's amazing. The community is pretty cool there.
Mm-hmm.
It is, because they don't judge you. I mean, it doesn't matter who you are. Just come as you are. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're a Christian or an atheist. It doesn't matter if you're a Wiccan, if you're a Satanist. It doesn't matter. Just come as you are. Just no judgment. And it's kind of neat. I mean, because you come into contact, this is a place where they're not scared to admit there are demons there. They can come and they can go. And they're not like, don't say the D word. Don't use a Ouija board. Yeah. Don't, and here it's like, go for it. It's okay. It's okay. It's a good place.
Yeah.
It's a safe place to communicate.
Yeah, it really is. I think walking in too, there really is, you do see that balance, right? You see that light, you see the dark, and it's kind of interesting, like you say, how they're both just welcome in that space. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It's not like the rest of the world where it's like so opposing each other.
Right.
But like, I think we've talked about before on like another show about there just being, I think there has to be a balance between dark and light in this universe. I mean, how would we know the light if we didn't have the dark?
That's exactly
vice
right.
versa.
Mm-hmm.
That is exactly right.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to have with one the other exists. It has to.
Yeah.
Because like you said, how do you know if it's dark?
Yeah.
If you don't have
And
light?
I mean, and they've believed that way in Asian cultures for a long time. I mean, they have the yin and the yang.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
And they can tell if somebody brings something in and it's dark. Rick will move it around until it finds the right spot to balance it out with something light. And if it's not in the right spot, he'll continuously hear noises from downstairs. And they're letting him know, this is not right. Move it.
Yeah, you need to move it.
You need to move it. The spirits are telling him, you got to move it. I always kind of compare it to a little bit like the Winchester Mystery House. The spirits are telling him where to put stuff.
Yeah.
Like, we don't like it here. Come get it.
Right.
Wasn't it like that? So there's a doll there that's Sally. And wasn't that
Sally
Sally?
And Marcellus.
Yeah. Yeah, weren't they together? And then they started causing some commotion.
And so they had to be separated.
Yeah. Like two little kids in the classroom.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And
so
Marcellus also that has to stay upstairs.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And Marcellus is in a glass case in the Coven stead, and then Sally is in the coffin in the scrying room. Just
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And I think we were the
place.
You were the first ones to catch her.
Yeah, we were the one team who could actually catch Sally on camera moving. Like, she's been known to, like, I think Rick was telling us that her arm would be up all the time, but then occasionally they come in and it would be down, and they were like, we could never catch it. And then we happened to be in there investigating and talking to Sally, and right in front of our eyes, she was just like,
it's wild.
It's
I know, and you'll hear in the video, I think we're kind of like, they were like, her arm. I was like, what?
Yeah. I get it, because it's an articulating arm, right? So it can move on its own. And when it's up, but it's up like this for days or weeks. And then upon somebody asking, can you move your arm? Then she'll start slowly bringing it down.
And it's not just anybody that can ask. I mean, I've asked her, I don't know, 108 times maybe. And we have established that she does not like me.
Yeah, she doesn't like me either.
But,
at all.
Jen on our team, who is very soft-spoken, very polite. Jen asked her, and she did it. And I'm like, really?
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy.
We had to gift her a cat ball. So she's got a cat ball there that belonged to us, but we gifted it to her because she wanted it. She asked for it. We were using the dead bell in there, and she rang the bell that she wanted it. And we're like, okay, it's yours.
Keep
But
it.
we're like, well, maybe we've got, because I actually shared the video like on another podcast I was on recently, and of her moving her arm. No joke, to tell you, as in the middle of that video playing, everything stopped. Like I got kicked off.
No way.
Yeah, I got kicked off
Oh,
the podcast,
What?
and I was having trouble getting back logged on. I had to go, in fact, like get hotspot from my phone to get to my computer
that's
so I could get back
crazy.
on.
Like,
And
Yeah.
then they were like,
Yeah.
they were like, it was really weird because as her arm was like starting to move down, it was like, we lost you. And then they're
Yeah.
like the video froze and everything. And they're like, we think Sally is going to require another cat ball.
Yeah.
Just might,
When
right?
you see her next? And I was like, yeah, I will bring her one. I was like, sorry, Sally.
Yeah, Sally
away
does
your
not mess
secret.
around. Yeah, she
Yeah.
doesn't mess around. She's
Mm-mm.
very selective in who she communicates with. And
Mhm. I was in
I
there with
mean-
her one time, and I was doing the Estes method, and everybody was out in the grotto area, and I had gone in there, and I had respected her and asked her for respect to touch her, and I touched her, and I was like patting her head and just being playing with a doll, and so I said, I'm going to touch you again, and all the lights were off at this point in time, and through the headphones I hear, "Stop it." And I was like, okay, I won't touch you anymore. Until I was like, maybe I need to leave this area. Maybe I need to let somebody else do this for a minute. So I opened the door, and that's when the light source comes in, and her arm had gone down. I was like, oh, okay. Okay.
oh my goodness.
Sorry, I'm not going to touch you again. So sorry.
Yeah. She was like, I mean business.
Mhm.
Yeah. She doesn't like me or Audra at all. At all.
She has told
I don't know
me,
why.
I was like, you just don't like me, do you? And it came through on the Estes, no. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, now we know. Now we know.
Yeah.
She
So
seemed
no
to
respect.
like,
Yeah.
when my husband was like talking to her, she seemed to like communicate back with him a little bit. But he was, of course, being like, he was like, okay, Sally, talking just like he was talking to a
Like he's
human.
talking to a little girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she does Jay. She talks to Jay on our team pretty easily. So
Mhm.
maybe it's
Okay.
the man thing. I don't know.
That's what I was
Yeah.
wondering, because now, Rachel, you're saying your husband and Jay, and so maybe it is.
Yeah.
Maybe she feels
Yeah.
more
Maybe
comfortable.
it could be. Like
Yeah.
Dee was like, well, Dee was saying, oh, she likes you, talking to me. But
She probably does. Yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
Maybe
I don't know.
Maybe it's
knows?
just certain people, because I don't know. Like I said, she did move her arm for Jen though as well.
Mhm.
But Jen had just finished reading her
Like a book, right?
a book, The Velveteen Rabbit.
Oh,
That's right. Which is such a good story. Oh my God.
Because we were
Yeah.
getting kid spirits that night, which is
Oh, we did. That's when we got those.
unusual.
That's right. Because we've caught some EVPs of children's laughter. And it's like really jovial, happy laughter. And it's very loud and audible on the recording. And nobody had said anything. Nobody had made a sound like that. And it's blatant. It's just like, ha 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 ha. It's crazy. I love it.
I know.
You never know what you're going to come into contact with in this place. It could be,
Yeah.
anything.
I think
Literally anything.
I think the very first time we were there, we brought our teammate Sam. She brought her father,
Mm-hmm.
and we were in what do you guys call it? The witches' stead?
The Covenstead.
Coven said, yes, we were in there, and we were all around the table, and he was being open. He was being like kind of an open-minded skeptic kind of thing.
Yeah.
But we started communicating with something, and as we started asking more and more questions, it was pointing to that it was this kid that he knew when he was a kid.
Really?
And this kid had died because it had gotten hit by a car. He had gotten hit by a car.
Oh my God,
And he was coming through, and literally you could hear, because we have it all like on, the record, because we were doing audio recording as well as video.
Mm-hmm.
And so when we were kind of reviewing evidence, we were hearing the EVP responses to his questions.
Wow.
And said that the spirit said their name. They said something about Walter, and he was like, we were like, oh, you're talking about Walter Person, and he goes, it was kind of like he got a really almost like ghostly white appearance on his face. Yeah, and he was like, he was taken to Walter Reed Hospital.
Oh,
yeah, when he was hit by the car.
That's intense.
But he was also, they were kind of joking too, where he said, because they were on the same baseball team and stuff. And he was talking about, he was like, oh yeah, I could hit better than you. And he was like, haha, no. It was like, it was really endearing too. But it was kind of like, okay, we're in this place where you don't expect to like get this kind of communication, but yet this is what comes through to kind of like, bridge that connection between, the
living and the dead.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, that's the whole, and I love it because that's kind of the point why I know that's the point why I do this, is to bridge that gap of communication between the two sides. Because I'm call me crazy, but I think it's safe to say that all four of us right here believe in spirits. We believe that there are ghosts, spirits, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
We've all had experiences that are completely unexplainable. We've seen things that are completely unexplainable, so that's the keying into that communication. So being able to come to a place where there's so much communication available for so many different types of entities, spirits, whatever. And it's really special. It's really, really special.
Because what happened is Rick went through a ceremony that allowed him to be essentially a gatekeeper. And so the shrine is a place that spirits who want to talk to people or meet or interact with people, and people who want to interact with spirits, it allows them to meet. But Rick cannot see spirits.
That's interesting.
He doesn't see them. He can't communicate with them.
Huh.
Not like,
He can't sit down and say, oh, I just saw it. No.
Mm-mm.
So it's interesting when,
like if a spirit moves something, a spirit moves a glass, he can see that. Or
he'll see a shadow of one.
He can see a shadow of one, but there's no interacting. There's no communication between him and them. I mean, there is, but it's not like direct communication. It's more
He'll
like
have dreams.
Right.
They'll leave him he'll hear noises, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
that's very fascinating, because it's kind of like, is that maybe because of the role that he took on as being the gatekeeper?
As the gatekeeper, yes.
That's exactly why.
Yep.
Okay.
Because his main focus, and honestly, one of his only focuses is the balance. That's the main thing, is the balance, and he has to keep balance. And when it's off, he's got to find what needs to be shifted in order to rebalance everything. And when that happens, it happens a lot, because when somebody brings a haunted item in, whatever energy it's carrying,
everything moves.
Another. So there's constantly changing. So that's a high maintenance job for him to have.
He's always building stuff, moving stuff. I mean, every time you go in, you're like, well, that's new.
What's this?
I know.
Where did this get moved to? Oh, well, let me show you what I did now. And you're like, okay.
Sure. Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm like the garden and the library. I'm really excited to see the library.
Yes.
I've got some books I told her I'd bring over to her that are on witchcraft. So I'm excited to see what all Michelle does.
Yeah.
Yes. That sounds amazing.
I'm so jealous.
I can't wait.
Well, you need to come visit us then.
I know.
You do. You need to.
I need to.
Yeah, it's a need. It's not a want. It's a need.
It is.
At this point, it's a need. Yeah.
I know. And the interesting thing, too, that made me think about Rick saying that certain people, like, who have tried to come to the shrine but weren't meant to be at the shrine, did not make it to the shrine. It's like how something intervened that was would make it so they couldn't get there.
Right. And it might be because they're not ready to be there to experience it, or it might be, it doesn't necessarily
Or
mean
their
that they're bad
intentions
people.
are bad. It could be
Right.
either
I mean, it
one.
could be their intentions are bad. They definitely do not. You got bad intentions, you're not getting in. They're going to make
We
sure.
have one of our own teammates couldn't get there the first time he tried. The second time he tried, he couldn't get there. So we finally did an Estes, and we were like, are you keeping Jay from getting here? And it was like, yeah. And we were like, oh, okay.
Why?
Yeah,
why?
why?
We were like, why? And it said not ready.
Yeah.
So after he got another couple investigations under his belt, he was finally able to get there.
So maybe it was sort of like it was protecting him in a way.
Yeah.
Like saying he's not ready to handle this place because he hasn't like experienced enough or seen enough or been through.
I think that's what it was, because when he finally got there, he was just like starstruck. He was in awe of the place.
Yeah.
Yeah. It has that effect though. I think it truly has that effect on people.
And if you're sensitive or have any kind of abilities, it takes you aback. I have none, absolutely none. But I've noticed that when people who do, when they first walk in, they'll walk right inside the door and then they turn around and go back out because they have to reground themselves, because they're like, oh,
like they weren't expecting.
They weren't expecting to be hit with all that.
Yeah.
They
had to go outside, recalibrate just for a second, and then come back in.
We sort of had like, because we had mutual friends who had been there. And so I think that they kind of prepared us for what we would be walking into. But still, I think that we didn't feel like an ounce of negativity when we went.
No.
We actually, like, I think, there was sort of like an affinity like for it. Like we felt like it was almost a safe space for us to be in a lot of ways. And we felt very connected, I think, connected in there. And I think that like the ceremony too really did ground us. To be within the space. And even before we left, we were already, okay, we booked our next one.
You did,
we were like, we were like,
everybody who's come there is coming back in 2026.
Nice.
Everybody who's already been there is already booked to come back. It's because it says something, because it's not like a hospital. It's not a haunted house. It's nothing like that. There is nothing out there that is like the shrine.
And I think that's why people are. I think that's why people are afraid of it, because they can't research it, and they're like, "Oh, well, how do I research it?" Or they're like, they don't know it, and they don't know how to prepare for it, and so they're like, "I'm not going to go there."
Well, but that's me. Like, I'm learning about this place for the first time right now, just listening to the three of you, and I'm like,
And they don't know what, you can't say, okay, so this place has David on third floor. Okay, I know to ask for David. You can't, because David might be here Sunday, but on Monday you're going to have Steve.
Right.
Susan on Wednesday kind of thing,
Yeah, because it changes from day to day. It's like a train station, because everything can come in and go and as they please. You never know who you're going to talk to. I think it has two resident spirits
there. Yeah, and like one demon who's stuck.
Who's stuck and
the
drunk.
That's a whole nother story. But so I mean, there's one Alan's there full time,
and then the mother spirit, and I can't say her name. It's a Japanese name.
Osaka, no.
But other than that, you never know who you're going to. We've had people come out and go, "Who's the guy with the thorns around his head?" And Rick will go, "I don't know. He's here to see you." And they'll go, "Oh," and then they just go back in.
Okasan.
Yeah.
Okasan. Yeah, that's the mother of the shrine. Yeah.
That's how it is. He's like, "Oh, he's here to see you," because I don't know who that is. And they're like, "Oh, okay." And then you could see them going, "I don't know that person."
Yeah.
And that's a possibility. You may not know him, but we're not going to know him either.
No, so enjoy your communication. You know, right then. You
we
know?
get some doozies that'll come out of there. They'll be like, "Yeah, I just got touched inappropriately," and we're like, "We can't help it."
Yeah, sorry. We had nothing to do
Not
with
our
it.
fault.
You're like,
Nothing.
you gotta
Yeah.
have like you know how when you go into an amusement park or something and they give you like all the like, okay, beware of this.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
We are not responsible
We are
if
not
you were to be
responsible.
groped inappropriately.
Well, or pinched,
Mhm.
hit.
If we make you cry, if they
We have had them come out crying.
uncontrollably
Yeah, we've had a lot
laugh.
of people come out.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
came out crying, going, "I just talked to some. They knew something about me that nobody else knows. How did they do that? And or how did you do that?" And we're like, "We didn't,
We
do
didn't
anything.
do that. That wasn't us.
It wasn't
Yeah.
us. I don't know you."
Right.
I'll get completely overwhelmed and just be a sobbing mess.
Yeah, it would. Yes. But it's so cool. I mean, it's a beautiful experience.
I'm
I
just
think
really
every-
surprised that it has not taken off. I just don't understand it.
Well, yes, because we
Well-
put it out, and maybe it's just because there's just a
It's
few
not
of
meant
us
to be
getting
for
it out there.
everybody.
It's
Yeah.
not. It absolutely is. If you're brand new to ghost hunting, it is not for you.
That's too overwhelming.
Yeah.
Way too overwhelming, and you
It'll
can't
scare you.
control there. There's no control. You have no control there, and I don't mean in a bad way. I just mean spiritually. You can over yourself, but in certain places, you can really kind of stand your ground and be like, this is how it is. It's not like that there. So if you're a novice and you're not used to a higher level of communication, it's definitely something to work towards.
Right. Or just a variety of energies, because
Yes.
I think,
Yeah.
you have to know, like, okay, I don't know what I'm going to encounter and be prepared for that.
Right.
Yeah, and they will mess with you. They will. If they know that you're new, they will mess with you, and you'll walk out of there and quit.
Yeah, like why am
You'll
I-
quit.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'll
It's
be like,
really
"I'm done. I'm never doing this again."
Fire sale out of your trunk in the parking lot.
Yeah.
I want all my equipment right now.
All for sale.
Yep.
Yep.
That's exactly right.
Exactly. So you've been there. No, I'm kidding.
I've been there. You have.
Not in this life.
But maybe in the last.
That's right.
I've seen some stuff happen there that I'm like, how did that just, I would have never thought to do that. I would have never thought to ask that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's interesting. It's interesting.
It is. And I mean, I think, and we set it at a fair price. The price is going up to $400, but you get it from
that's amazing.
7 p.m.
That's
to
a good
3
price.
a.m. Come on. Yeah. And if you're in the middle of a session and you're getting some good communication and you can't come out and you can't break camp at 3 a.m., we understand. We can let you go a little bit longer. I mean, so we communicate very well with people when we're in the booking process, because it's through Facebook and WhatsApp.
We do offer,
have to-
Shell offers the extra services of
Yeah.
seance,
Yeah.
the
Mhm.
rituals that she does. You
Yeah.
can book
Tea
those
leaf
additional
readings, right?
tea leaf readings, the intention ceremonies,
Yep.
seance. You can book those on at the beginning if you want to do that, and then we'll let you come in a little earlier so you can get those done,
Yeah.
which are really worth it because she does such an amazing
Yeah.
job.
She does.
We've had both with when we had one with Michelle and one with Haley, and they were different, but they were both wonderful.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Wonderful
Yeah,
experiences.
Absolutely. Yep. It's a special place. It's a very special place that I feel like everybody just needs to. Everybody deserves to experience this place at least once in their life. Just once.
Yeah.
Even if you just come to look at the dragon table.
Yeah.
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 7,000
Or the
pounds.
Tengu Forest. Like
Yeah.
there's
What-
nothing.
Why do you have that look?
She said,
Because I have a whole wall of dragons right here.
Oh my God! Listen, Kate, this table is 7,000 pounds. It's
they're
never
not
going to go
kidding.
anywhere, and it has dragons coming up and out of the concrete.
Listen,
Yeah,
I don't.
it's beautiful. It's like a work of art.
I mean,
Yeah,
love it.
it
Going on
stays
the
with the
ice
house. If he ever moves, that table stays. It's not
Yeah.
going anywhere.
Yeah, It's huge and heavy and amazing. It's
When
so
they
cool.
when they made it, they poured it. They would pour a layer, and then a religion would come in and do their sigils or whatever that belonged to them or meant something to them, and then they'd pour another layer. And then like the necromancers would come in, do their sigils, put some bones, drop some blood, and then the next they pour another layer, and then another religion would come in, like the witches, and they'd put their herbs, their crystals, do their sigils, pour another layer.
Yeah. And then there's how many columns underneath it? 2, 3?
No,
6.
3. I'm thinking 6.
I think it's
7 layers on top, 6 underneath.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Because there's 13 religions. That's right.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's so cool. I love just being around it. And like we'll often start our investigations around that, around the dragon
I think
table.
everybody does.
Yeah.
There, or they'll go out to the witches.
Yeah.
I
think we started in there, and then we went and did our circle out in the witches circle. Yeah. But
that witches circle is, you asked the beginning of this about witches, and and the connotation that's kind of the stigma that's stuck with them. When you think about it, they do the same thing as everybody else, and they're using things from the earth. They're very natural. It's a very
it's a nature-based religion, right?
Right. I mean, yes, I understand that people can get into it, and they can get into things like revenge, and they can get into things. They can go to the darker side of things. But that's just their intent, right? But the naturalism of it is pure. It all comes from the earth. Everything that they do, and everything is calm and respectful, and So I don't understand why society has put such a stigma on them unnecessarily, because it's
it goes back thousands of years, against like Christianity against paganism.
But
that's
because you can heal people because you know what the natural things do.
Yes.
Harder than the people who are trying to tell everybody else that they know how to fix it.
Yes.
They can't have us undermining them.
Well,
everyone that I've ever
there's no money in healthy people. There's no money in healthy people.
Yeah,
and so the key is, get them as healthy as possible. But don't.
All the ones that I've ever came across at the shrine and met have been nothing but nice, polite, friendly. They'll offer you help with anything, any questions we may have. They've always been very
open about it. Too.
Very open about it. And they'll sit and they'll educate you.
Yeah.
They will straight educate you so that you're not going around spreading these falsities about, oh, well, it's witchcraft is, no. They'll talk to you about it so that you can go out and spread what's true about it instead of keeping the lies going.
Well, and it's so personal.
Right.
Like, I call myself an eclectic witch because I don't ascribe to any specific whatever.
Right.
I'm just like, okay, so what are the correspondences with today, and what am I doing with today?
Right. Yes.
The bad part about it is we are right in that Bible Belt right here. So there's a lot of them though that are still hiding it because
there's ignorance out there.
And
unfortunately,
the churches up here will still, and employers will still hold it against you. And unfortunately, they still have that.
That stigma.
And, even the shrine gets it just because of what it is.
Oh, like there's pizza delivery people that refuse to come back. Like he has, when people come out to read the meter for the water, it's like a different person every time.
They'll come about once or twice, and then he'll have a new person show up because they just don't want to come back.
Because they're terrified of it. And it's nothing to be scared of. It's not, nobody's trying to change your mind. Nobody's trying to indoctrinate you. Nobody's trying to do anything like this. It's just a shared space with spirits, demons, angels, everything. It's just
it looks like a Benihana from the outside.
With the big red gate.
The big
red. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
So pretty. It is. But it's not, I guess, and people get scared and it's silly because they, and they're.
Well, that's the thing. Then people are basing their judgments on fear.
Yes.
Completely.
Yeah.
Completely. And it's just, that's just something, that's just wrong to do. In my opinion, it's just wrong to do that. You
and they do that with a lot of other religions too.
Yes.
When they go around fear mongering, and
just because you don't understand it doesn't mean it's wrong. Doesn't mean it's bad. Doesn't mean it's evil. It doesn't mean anything like that. And most religions, truth be told, they all have, there's God, there's a deity, the head deity. And every religion that I've ever heard of they all have basically the same goals. Just be a good person. Don't steal. Don't lie. Don't hurt people. Just be a good person.
Well, it's like Rachel had that post the other day about being kind, and the guy argued about,
oh my God,
what does kind mean? And I thought, if we were really having this discussion, I about put something under it, and I thought, I'm not going to get into this with him.
Yeah.
But
at the end, I was like, okay, this is the last thing I'm going to say. We can, if you don't, I'm not going to go on and continue to argue with you over this. I was like, it just means treat people like how you want to be treated. And I was like, and that's it.
The golden rule. That's it.
But he was like, what's your definition of kind? Because and he wanted to argue over what being kind meant. And I thought,
the opposite of what you're being right now, sir.
This is the problem right here.
Oh my God.
You have to ask what the word kind means, then you're the problem.
Yeah.
Comments. You can just exit right now.
Yeah. Nobody's holding the phone in front of your face.
No.
You type anything out.
I just think there are those people out there that just love to argue.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't care. They don't care to listen to another side and maybe go,
maybe I'm not the smartest person in the room.
Right. Maybe I could actually learn something from somebody else. Oh, shocker.
Yes. I think it's the best thing ever when you meet somebody who comes from a different religion, a different perspective, a different lifestyle. I think it's interesting because you're always going to be able to find some kind of common ground, basically. But I mean, you can learn something like we're all sitting here saying, you can pick up something really cool. I mean, all sorts of stuff. I mean,
the members of the shrine, there's several members that meet out there, and they practice different religions, but they will meet and have like an open table discussion.
I love that.
And I have learned so much because of these different religions that I did not know beforehand. And it's been really eye-opening to hear some of the backgrounds on their religions, and they'll take turns giving lessons on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I myself am agnostic. So I am a non-believer, basically. So, and I'm sitting there thinking, I'm learning about things that normally I don't even believe in, but I'm listening and I'm learning. And it actually helps me when I go out to on these investigations, because I can say, oh, but in this religion, it means this.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But they're so welcoming of each other, and they'll sit and listen and have open, honest debates with each other, and nobody gets mad. Nobody yells.
And that's the way it should be.
Yeah. And they're very welcoming of the fact that I am not a believer at all. Another girl that goes is Christian. She's the only Christian there. And they'll say, well, what does it mean for this? I mean, with you being a Christian, how are you taking this?
Mm-hmm.
So they'll ask opinions. And that's another thing that's great about it, is that they're very
accepting.
Yeah.
And they're adult about it. They're adult about it because they understand that you can have different point of views, different perspective, different belief systems, and it's not hurting anything.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I know, right?
It's
shocking.
Right?
Yeah.
Front door.
Until you walk out that front door and get to the end of the street.
Right? Exactly.
But like, wouldn't the world be a better place if we could actually do that in everyday life and say it's okay if you believe something different than I do? I still will come to the table and I'll talk to you and I'll
Yeah.
listen to you and I'll learn from you. And I hope
Absolutely.
you do the same.
Absolutely. It's just so much more peaceful like that. You know, there's not drama and there's not he said, she said, and finger pointing and egos, and put all that stuff to the side and just, you know, just be a decent human being. That's all you need to be.
End of the day, that's it.
Yeah.
So are we going to see you back at the shrine, Rachel?
Oh yeah. Well, I'm definitely coming for the spooky sisterhood thing. I'll be there because I'm on the council, so I'll be.
That's going to be fun.
Wait, what is it? Hold on. I gotta
heard about this, the retreat?
Huh? Yeah, I don't think I've talked about that. So you guys can share.
Yeah, tell me all about this thing.
Okay, so it's the 16th through the 18th of, is it July? July. And so you can buy 1 ticket, 2 tickets, or 3 tickets, right? And they're different.
Depends on what all you want to do.
Right. Because we're going to have classes, like you're going to learn how to make a pendulum jar, and there's going to be a tarot class, and there's going to be past life regression. There's going to be meditation.
Intention candle class.
Yes.
And this was just added. We're having the meeting on it Tuesday.
Yep.
Burlesque dancing class. She's going to teach you how.
That's so cool.
And there's going to be a witch's ball.
Oh,
yes. And then there's also going to be, what is
a ghost hunt?
We're going to have a crow's table, which is like everybody brings something from your house, just something. It can be
something shiny.
She's already got it. Look, she's already got it.
A little crow.
You bring it and you set it on the table and
kind of like a swap meet.
And so you go up and you kind of see what you like and you take it.
That's really fun.
So cool.
I love that.
Trade stuff.
Oh,
spell jar.
Stuff and trading it.
Yeah.
And we got the ghost hunt. And
the aura portraits by Andrew.
Aura portraits. Reiki healing, past life regression.
Like everything you want.
Past life regression.
I know.
Yes. So we got 6 months to go and it's happening. So we're planning, and we're getting this going, and it's going to be so much fun.
Now, if you got the VIP ticket covers all of it. You get to go to all of it for free. Starting Thursday night to the opening ceremony. To Saturday night, witch's ball, all of it.
Yes.
If you decide to just do the day events, it's $50 per day. If you want to just do the ghost hunt, $30. The witch's ball, $50. 50 or 40, I can't remember.
I think it was 50.
I think it's 50. But if you buy the VIP ticket, which would make the most sense,
it encompasses everything.
Get everything.
Mm-hmm.
And all of the supplies and everything are there for you for the classes. There's going to be giveaways throughout the day. We've got 2 different crystal stores here in town that we've gotten some stuff from them. A lady that makes this amazing handcrafted jewelry has given us, it's one of the most Impress emeralds, I can't remember. Yeah. Anyway, it's an amazing necklace. It's absolutely stunning. It's a moon and it's wrapped in copper. It's so beautiful.
It's beautiful. And then there's also like the giveaways. There's going to be giveaways with there's going to be some magnets. There's going to be like small things like that. To like doll head planters to
scrying mirror.
A scrying mirror to all sorts of just because we're gaining all this stuff throughout the year, so we're gonna make it a big thing.
I've got a big stack of stuff right over here actually, so it's so a little I think Jen got a little Tiffany looking lamp that looks like a little witch's hat, and it's
that's cute.
So it's going to be throughout the day, so just even being there you get stuff.
Yeah.
That's really fun.
So if you go onto Facebook and you look up Smoky Shadows Retreat, shadows, it's plural. So Smoky Shadows Retreat. That's where the information is. That's where
it's being held at the shrine.
A VIP ticket. It was difficult. I couldn't find where I could get the VIP ticket.
Oh, for this?
Yeah.
We'll have to look into that.
Okay.
Yeah,
because I still couldn't buy it. I could only find
Because I
don't
was
know
say
if it was
some
there and I
we've
just
already
couldn't find
sold
it.
one, so
Yeah.
because
Because I know for all of us at the Spooky Sisterhood, obviously, even though we're kind of like co-sponsoring or whatever,
Yeah.
we're all gonna buy our tickets. So
because I think y'all have a code.
Too.
Did she pass that on to you all?
I think Melanie did, yeah.
Okay.
Because there's a code
somewhere in the chat.
Because it should be.
It's a big chat. Yeah.
Yes.
Because you should be able. Because I know we've sold some, so it's. I know it's there.
Yeah, we'll have to check on that. Yeah, so it's the opening ceremony. If you just want to go to that, it's $30. The daily pass is $50. The ghost hunt is $30. The burlesque ball is $50, and the VIP pass is $125.
Yeah, the witches ball. We do encourage costumes.
Yes.
Yeah, why would you go
it
with
can't
that?
be one of them. Yeah, I was like, what?
Yeah, so if you're not into dressing
we'll
up,
have
that's
food
fine, come as
and
you are. But if you're into dressing up, please, by all means.
I'm like thinking of what I've got in my closet right now that can be
I
like
know.
either dyed or
No, but I'm gonna be
repurposed.
like, I
with
was
the
like,
ghost hunt,
a
we're
reason
doing
to get a
dinner with the
dress?
dead.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Now on the ghost hunt, we are doing dinner with the dead,
I love it.
which is also called Feast with the Beast in Shintoism, which is what Rick practices, and he will explain it better than I can. But it's kind of like you bring a food that one of somebody their loved one that's passed on, one of their favorite foods.
Right.
Oh,
So
so
it's
it's honor,
homage to
like,
them.
honoring
you
your
will
ancestor.
You
Yeah.
will eat it for them so that they can taste it one more time through you.
I love that.
So, but we will
So
also have pizza there just in case.
Yeah, just bring something. Yeah, we'll have pizza.
Yeah.
So.
But he will explain it for us at that time. He will explain it. That's probably about the only time Rick will participate other than walking around and making sure we don't set his place on fire.
Yeah, probably.
He's the one usually out there with the fire pit and everything. So
right. Yeah, he mans that fire pit like a
and
professional.
I think we have a sapphire dancer for the witches ball too. I think we've got a sapphire dancer. So
that would be so awesome.
So it's gonna be a time.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good time.
Possibly muster up because you're gonna have a blast.
I know. Yeah. I can't wait.
It's not that far away.
No, it's not. 6 months is gonna be here.
Oh no, I meant driving.
Oh,
where do you live? Too.
Yeah, I'm in Muncie, Indiana. So not terribly.
Yeah, it's not far at all.
Yeah.
It might even take the same amount of time.
We're going to Indiana tomorrow.
Where are you going?
ISS.
Damn it.
Yes.
I've been wanting to go back.
I've never been.
Would you like to come and stay at my house after?
I know.
I'm like real close to that.
Yeah, you're 7 hours, about 7 hours and 18 minutes.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
It's not too bad. If you got somebody else and can swap off some of the drive-in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. If you bring your buddies. Yeah.
Is Andrew Nikki come down that way?
She has to. I mean, she has to come. Well,
She's
Illinois.
Coming.
Yeah.
I think she's coming.
Yeah, but she'll probably cut down.
Yeah, that's my guess. She might. Well, she's got to.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She might go kind of across.
What about Bree? I'm not sure where Bree lives.
I think Bree's in Indiana.
I think she's in Indiana, but I don't know where.
There's a lot of haunted places in Indiana too.
There are, but I'm like all alone. I need people to come here and go with me.
You too. We need to come visit.
I'm trying to plan the time with Christopher to do like his Fairfield County Infirmary.
Yeah.
When you are doing that, let me know because I'll drive over. It's like an hour and a half.
Yeah. We need to do it together. I told him that.
Look at us all plotting and planning.
I know.
I love it.
I think every show that we're on,
we're investigating, right? Everybody's like, yeah, I can make
this
that.
show is becoming like my travel agent. Seriously.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Cozy Coven travel agency.
Yeah, right.
In September, we're hitting Spirits of Marco.
Where's that?
It's in Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
Say that one more
time. They said
Spirits of Marco.
They said they were 30 minutes from ISS.
Oh, that's close. Then it's not bad at all.
Is it Marco or Monaco?
Marco. Because I want to say Polo. Marco Polo.
No, I'll never forget it. That'll stick with me forever.
Because we're doing the jail, Putnam Jail, also that same weekend.
Yeah, it's in Lyons, Indiana.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we're hitting that in September. So you can head over there with us.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Deal.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, sharing the calendars. Let's be
Yeah. We've all our team, like all of us took a month, right?
And yeah.
So we each took a month and we each took a spot, right? Like a place. And so we try to do double investigations too. So if you're going to do one, you might as well do two. You know?
Yeah.
If we're going to drive that far, we're going to hit 2 places.
Yeah. So we, so our team, like each person is responsible for each location for the month, right? Because we're trying to go out once a month to do this stuff. And it's hard because not everybody has the same vacation time. Not everybody has
work. And...
Right. The time they don't have, they have personal stuff going on, weddings and this and that. And so, it's hard to get everybody together, but at least 3 to 4 of us every month are going somewhere. And then I think there's like 3 different times that we're all going to be there together, which is pretty special. That's what is really special when you get your whole team together. You just have so much
How many of on your team?
7.
Oh yeah, you guys got a bigger team.
Yeah. And then we're all in East Tennessee and Northeast Tennessee. There's 2 of us down in Southeast Tennessee, and then the rest are in Northeast Tennessee. But we're all from East Tennessee. Yeah. But it's a good time, and we have like our team is so different. Like we all come from different walks of life. We all come from we're all different. We all have
and our age goes from what, 25, 26. How old is Haley? Haley's younger than that, isn't she?
I think she's 25, 26. Yeah.
Up into our 50s. So we cover the gauntlet on age.
And then women. We have 2 guys, and then the rest are women. 5 women, 2 guys. But we all get along like cats and dogs sometimes, but like really like a family.
We have our
moments. We are like a family, like a little paranormal family,
Yeah.
It's pretty special. It's really neat how the paranormal really brings people together. It's so fun, because you meet the coolest people, because it's still, I know it's a popular thing. It's just, still a subculture though.
Yeah.
Those who are really into it daily. And I'm talking every day. There's something in your life every day, paranormal wise, talking about it, thinking about it, podcasts, everything like that. It is still kind of in the underbelly of society, but it's more accepted now.
It definitely is.
Yeah.
And when people find out, like, I'm working in a dental practice, and if they find out, like, I've had even other offices come in and they're like, you do what? And then they're like, tell me more about it, and they're like, oh, but I had this experience. What do you think? And what do you think? And I'm like, just come one time. Just come on investigation. Oh, but no, I'll be so scared. Promise you won't.
Sometimes you might fall asleep. It could happen.
Yeah, I know. We've had that happen. Former team members were like sleeping.
Yeah, like, you all sitting here like, you hear this snoring.
Exactly.
Like, where did that come from? Who is that?
Now we
didn't say, are you
in a room where there's no activity?
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's when you got to bring the laughter. That's when you got to bring your sense of humor, when it's so quiet. It's literally dead.
You don't have to be so serious all the time.
Yeah.
No. And the best time that we've had and caught activity is actually when we've been like all together laughing. We're just, it's usually the end of the night, we're eating some snacks and just talking. And all of a sudden now the activity is like picking up all around us. It's like hey, they're interested too. Like, exactly. Yeah. They're like, I want to participate. What are you guys doing?
To be part of this.
Yeah. Snacks. Where's my
snacks?
Who doesn't want snacks?
Oh, we bring some snacks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You gotta have
bring
salty
and the snack,
mom.
Yeah. You gotta have the caffeine and the water.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. My husband's the one that needs the caffeine. He's usually doing the driving, and I'm just passenger princess.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Not a thing. No.
We have run long tonight, y'all, which I kind of figured we would.
That's what happens when you have fun, huh?
I know, but we
Time
could do
flies.
this for like the rest of the night and pull out our boards and cards and do all kinds of stuff.
You said you pulled a card. Did you? Pull
I did.
What was it? Just real quick.
It was the Ace of Wands.
Oh.
I bought us a specific deck.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Which deck?
The Cozy Witch tarot deck.
Very cool.
But yes, our card tonight was the Ace of Swords.
That's a beautiful rendition of Ace. That's beautiful.
And it says, "Look at you. You're bursting with sparkly new ideas."
Aren't we?
I love that.
Yes, but I'm so happy I got to meet the two of you tonight. I want to come out and just hang out with you guys.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So much fun.
Come up here. We'll do Randolph County Asylum and the Blackford County Jail.
Yes,
I think we are going to Randolph.
Mm-hmm. We are going to Randolph.
For my house.
When?
April?
Oh gosh, let me look.
April, isn't it?
Send me your dates and
I'll be in charge.
I think we're going in April. We're doing Stone Mansion the night before, and
and then
Randolph County the second night. Yeah,
I love Randolph County. Oh, I love.
I've
Randolph.
never been. I've never
been either. I've been wanting to go.
Great.
Come on, Rach. Come on.
You know what got me? You know what got me the best there is down in the basement in the kitchen. They have that big butcher block. I had two things sitting on there, and they both went in different directions. They flew in different directions.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
Stable. They were stable. That got me. I was like, okay, I guess you don't want me in here.
Yeah. Well, or that's just some powerful energy. And they were just trying to say, like, I'm here.
Or they're like, get your damn flashlights off my butcher board.
What is this newfangled technology?
Retreat.
Exactly.
Oh, that's a funny.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we have
guys. It's been so fun.
Yeah, I've had a great time.
Yeah,
it's been fun.
Got to actually talk to you guys in person.
Yeah,
so nice.
It's a good day. It's perfect ending to the day.
It really was. It really was.
Absolutely. This made it all better. Yes.
So
well, before we go, let's just remind everybody tonight's episode was brought to you by Foul Deeds, which is the new movie that the Kickstarter is live for that. So folks can check that out at Forever Entertainment. Also, because we know that you're going to need short sleeves because it's going to be spring eventually. Tonight's episode was also brought to us by the Final Girl Monster series. So head over to scarezone.net.
Awesome.
There's our Rachel.
Haley.
And there's Haley. Go support everybody. And there was a coupon code. Use Rachel tonight to get a discount on your Final Girl shirt. Erin, Audra, thank you again both so much. Rachel, my darling, I love you.
Love you too. And now we welcome to the circle.